Okay, gang, this is a down and dirty on using GoFormz for doing lytx installs. Some of this stuff applies to other products that we do install, but just wanted to run through this and give you a down and dirty on it. First of all, when you open the app up, you're going to see this first screen. Of course, you want to figure out, what am I going to do first? First thing you do is go into settings, go touch sync now. What sync now is make sure you have the most updated version of the form. We're trying to make these simpler and easier to work with. So all your files are now synced. Everything is done. Profile, that's going to have your first and last name, the email address, and your phone number. Device and app, of course, make sure use native barcode scanner is turned on so it will scan easily for you. This is version 3477. As changes are made, the version numbers will change, just to let you know. So we want to do an install. Let's go to new. Let's go ahead and ignore all this other stuff on here. TSCM, that's us. There's our forms right there. We're going to do a lytx install. So what do you think we're going to use? lytx install form TSCM. It's going to open up. There it is. Now you're probably wondering, where did all this green stuff come from? The green stuff are the areas that you need to fill in. That's the mandatory stuff. You have two views. You have a main form view like this, and then you have list view where you can actually start at the top and work your way down. And it's pretty self-explanatory. Device serial number, scan the barcode, unit sticker number. If there's no issues with the vehicle, check no vehicle issues found. If there are issues, note the damage that's in these boxes. Screws missing, wind glass broken, door not closing, half the dashboard missing, whatever it is. If you need to take photos of that, use optional photo 1 or optional photo 2 to put damage photos in there. VIN number, self-explanatory. Also take a photo of the VIN. It's important. Sometimes the scanner doesn't work. Things happen. We want you to be covered. Vehicle type, box truck, semi-truck, car, golf cart, whatever it is. Year, make, model, vehicle name or number. That's the truck number or label. Truck 1, truck 12, Joe 6, whatever it is. Take a picture of the vehicle with the number on it. The number is on the side of the hood, wherever it's at. Get a photo of it. What it does, it helps clear things up in case somebody has a problem or wants to dispute what you did. License plate, last four of the VIN. If you can't get, if it has a temp tag or something like that, pick your registration state and your odometer. Extra stuff, are you doing anything extra? Can coupler, battery bypass, you had to do turn signals, something with geotab. If you had to do it, then check the box. Additional notes in there. Can coupler would not work. Spoke with lytx, got it cleared up. Is this an SF300? Most likely, yes. If it is, yes, need to measure. You need to measure what? You need to measure the height of the camera. That's from the ground that the truck is sitting on or the vehicle sitting on to the center of the lens of the camera as it's mounted on the windshield. It is done in centimeters, so use a metric tape or convert inches to centimeters. Width of the vehicle is from the outside edge of the left front tire to the outside edge of the right front tire. A lot of times it'll be around 231 centimeters for a smaller vehicle, about 91 inches. It can be up to 96 inches on a semi-truck. Measure it with a tape, do a conversion for your width. Offset from center. If you've done the lytx certification course, you will know offset from center is from the center of the windshield to the lens. From the center to the passenger side will be a positive number. If it's from on the driver's side, it'll be a negative number. Again, from the center of the windshield to the center of the camera lens inside is what you measure. Camera driver view, visor down, flip the visors down. Make sure it's not blocking the camera. Power connection. Take one picture of where you got your power from. App completion summary. There's a list that will show up in Godzilla that shows everything has been gone through, vehicle information, etc. It's all in there. Or at the end of the app, there's also a completion page that'll show that completed, move to next install, complete install. If you call it in, Godzilla's crashed, broken down, not friendly, get a case number, and the person's name who you spoke with. Is this your final install? Simple yes or no. If it is your final install, make sure the customer does the customer acceptance form here in GoFormz, or and the form that is in lytx Godzilla platform. Again, if the Godzilla platform is down, you probably won't be able to do that. So make sure you do it with GoFormz. It will cover your behind. Customer signature and installer signature, don't worry about that. If you're doing the acceptance form after you're done with your 4, 5, 10 installs, just do one acceptance form at the end. Just open this up, sign it, put an X on there or something, and you're done. When you're all finished, hit complete. If you miss something, it's going to tell you what you need to put in there. This is required information that lytx needs in order to check the job through. So just hit OK, go back to where it's at. You can also look at your stuff here. All these green areas will be filled in. There is a page 2 for additional information, but we wanted to make this easier for everybody. So do it. All the green fields need to be filled in. Photos need to be taken. That's in form view. There's list view. When you are done, make sure you hit complete and it will go straight into the office. Have any questions, call the office. But please remember, you need to do the lytx Go form as well as the lytx customer acceptance form when you are completely finished with the job. Any questions, please call the office. Thanks for watching.